strings like you're a puppet in suspension. Call your superhero friends in. Yeah, cause you're gonna need a vengeance.
Hey guys, Kermited here. Welcome back to another video where today I just did a fat line of cocaine, a fat little bump over here, and all of a sudden I ended up in Minecraft, and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to survive the night and just not die. That's my plan. That is my plan. That is my plan. Get off my land. This is my plan. Motherfucker, my plan. Okay, so I think the way that this works is you put down a crafting table and you punch trees, right? You punch trees. You punch trees. You punch pigs. You punch trees. Punch pigs. Trees. This is when I dig a hole, right? This place is scary. I just want to go to bed. This place is scaring me, man. Oh no. The sun's going down. And the bump isn't wearing off. Oh no. The sun's going down. Come on. Let me go to sleep. Come on. That's much better. Now I can actually go out and do the stuff that I would normally be doing in this world. Things are back to normal now that the bump is weared off. Wait. Where am I? What the fuck are you doing in here? Wait. Kermit, what the fuck? What? Hey, get away from me! Stupid fucking get away from me! Stupid die! Get away from me! Fucking die! Ugh, fucking bitch! Stupid fucking puppet. Always breaking into my goddamn recording. What the fuck is he doing in my world? Hey guys, ENJ here. Welcome back to another video where today, yes, in this video we will be playing Minecraft. Now, if you can't tell from that fucking whatever the hell that was, yes, I've already played a decent amount of this world. In fact, I've played probably about 20 to 30 hours in this world because of the fact that I downloaded the game the other day and I couldn't record that day, so I had to wait. Obviously, I'm not super starter, if you can't tell by my diamond house, which I totally cheated in just so I could let you guys know that I actually have cheats enabled. So if I wanted to, I could give at Big Boy ENJ command block. I was about to place that down, not realizing if I placed it down, I'd have to go into creative to destroy it. But if I wanted to, I could give myself a command block. I do have cheats enabled, but this is not actually going to be my house. In fact, I'm going to be building my normal house in this video. As for this house, though, so yes, I will actually be removing this. I do not plan on keeping any of the diamonds from this because they were all cheated in. I will show you what I actually have in just a moment, and then we'll get on to the actual house build. By the way, that explosion took 3 fucking attempts because I messed it up each time. Now, something to point out is in this video and in most Minecraft videos, I might not have a face cam unless you guys want me to add it in because of the fact that I'm an idiot and I don't feel like sitting down at my computer for 10 hours recording, and instead I'd like to just, you know, record when I want. So this will probably be a thing where I record like 3 times within a week rather than doing a single recording session sitting down like I normally do. So I don't want my outfit to change throughout the video if I had a face cam on. So I'm probably going to go without a face cam unless you guys really want me to add one, in which I will because you're a bunch of fucking pussies who have to ask for everything, you needy little bastards. Ah, fucking... I can't believe it's going to take over a full day just to mine this freaking house out. This was supposed to be for a little gag. And now I feel like I'm being gagged by the game. Gagged and then fuck. Okay, so now that I got that fake stuff out of the way, let's get into the things that I've actually done in survival. I've actually been quite busy in this world if the 20 to 30 hours of gameplay wasn't enough of an idea as to how much I've been doing. So you may look at these chests here and think, well, that doesn't look like 20 to 30 hours worth of work. What has he been spending all his time on? Well, similar to Great Britain in the 1700s, I've been spending most of my time expanding my empire. So most of my time has been going towards flattening out the areas around here, and that's why I have so much fucking dirt. I have 2.5 chests of just dirt. Over here, I've got some cobblestone. So basically, I have things a little organized. These are the dirt chests. These are the stone-related chests. The more precious items chests, even though I've thrown stuff like pumpkin seeds in here and gravel. I just noticed there's gravel in here. And then over here is mainly my wood stuff. As you can see, I've also been the main cause of climate change in the Minecraft area. So, I mean, I've actually been quite busy. Along with that, I've also, I also worked on this. I flattened out this area up here, which it may not look like there was much going on here, but keep in mind, it was about 3-4 blocks tall all over here. Then also, I have a lot of stuff done underground. I've got a decent farm going over here. I've been a busy boy. Okay, I done been a busy boy, a busy little frog, bitch. And embarrassingly enough, I spent like 2 hours or so building this freaking bridge and making this area look nice. If it's not noticeable, I am a disappointment, and a major one at that. So now that I got all that stuff out of the way, I think it's about time I actually start building this, which I'm gonna do in the form of a third-person time-lapse. I'm kidding. Third-person time-lapses are the most boring fucking thing on earth. By the way, I'm kidding. I really like third-person time-lapses. I just don't have a way to do things in third person right now. Go fuck yourself.
Greetings, heroes! Stanley's here to battle. It's the mind behind the Hulk against the geek beneath the flag. I'm just your friendly neighborhood writer man with a secret identity of a super MC whose raps are as dark as my shade. You're squealing like... You're in trouble now, Jimmy. You dirty old hippie. Your beard needs a little bit of snip. Damn Skippy. Heck, that face on your neck ain't sexy. Your one pot sweetums, the other pot skexy. Step up to Lee and you get your butt kicked. Your Muppet Snuffleupagus stuff is butt kiss. A broke for Rigno and the comics code. So keep your frog and pig show moving right along down the road. I'm glad you got that out. That anger can clutter your mind. But you're a creative man, Stanley. Yeah. So let's just leave it behind. Because I can sense your tension. Once the verbal fencing starts commencing, there is no defense against the dense Jim Henson is dispensing. And I'll clench all your strings like you're a puppet in suspension. Call your superhero friends in. Yeah, because you're going to need a vengeance.
Okay, so I got the base part of the house finished. I have a few more things I gotta do. Sorry if that time lapse was a little weird. I'm not used to doing time lapses like that. It was a very awkward recording situation that I had to do. But I'm almost done with it, with at least the outside, the exterior. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing interior wise yet. But I don't know how permanent this house is gonna be. I mean, it's a pretty decent sized house, but I don't think it's stupid enough. So I might add some like penises on it or something. I don't know. I'm like 6 years old with how I build. I don't really care, to be honest.
I'm impressed by all the vision that it took for you to sign your name on all of Jack Kirby's comic books. Nice try, Frogman, but Jack was a friend of mine. Swift, that was a low blow. He did his own thing, and now you've made it clobbering time. Long, you taught children to count and spell. Then you taught your own kids how to drop your wife on it, and you flopped on SNL. I'm telling you, Henson, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm a marvel of a party pooper. I'll snap your turtleneck like a doozer stick and put you out to pasture like Mr. Hooper.
Alright, so since that last clip happened, you can see there's a lot that's been going on when it comes to the house, and just in regards to the world in general. I'll get to the other stuff in just a moment. But as you can see, the exterior of the house is actually basically finished. I've got a nice couch out here. The sun's about to go down, so it's gonna have some problems on our hands in a moment if I don't go to sleep. But on the inside, you can see that it's, well, butt fucking bare. So, with that being said, I will probably, before the end of this video, fiddle with the inside of here, but I do have some other problems on my hands as well. As you can see, upstairs is just fine. Everything's looking great, aside from the fact I can't close my goddamn doors, because, I don't give a shit in this world. As you can see, my bedroom is very fabulous. I mean, it's literally just, it's amazing. Bed, more exquisite than any other bed you've ever seen. In fact, it took me like fucking an hour to make because I was having problems. I was trying to use the debug stick to make it look good, but I kept fucking it up, so I gave up. Aside from that, there are some other things that you may have noticed, like this giant fucking thing here. That is from the Nether, which I, yes, did go into off camera. Which the only reason I did that was because I needed Nether quartz to build that thing. As you can see over there, that is my automated sugarcane farm that is super inefficient and bullshit, but I built it, so here we are. I've also worked on my wheat farm, as you can see. My idea is to eventually make it to be wheat as far as the eye can see, which the eye can see about, let's see, video settings, 10 chunks. 10 chunks in that direction. Well, actually, I think it's 10 junks. Oh my god, what the fuck? I've also got a sheep pen now. I don't know if there were a lot of pigs in the last part of the video, but they're all dead now. If you look at this, you could probably say this is really not much that has happened. And guess what? You'd be right. But also, fuck you. So if you're thinking that I either advanced majorly or minorly, depending on who you are, the reason for that is because since the last clip was recorded, I actually haven't played the game in over a day, and then when I got on today, I just played for just hours. Now, most of this time has been spent on moving stuff from down meow up to up meow, and also working on this because this thing is bullshit and it can go die in a fucking hole. And also, for the one person who actually gives a damn about how this thing even works, basically, I just have a bunch of observers up top, which, yes, that is why I had to travel to the nether, was so I could build the observers. I think I mentioned that beforehand, but I don't know, because my memory is that of a fucking half-eaten potato chip. But I had to go and build these observers, and basically the way that it works is just the observers detect when one of these sugar caney wanies go up, and when that happens, this thing is like, I bet, and it activates these redstone things here, and basically those redstone things push out the pistons, knocking down the middle section, and all the stuff falls and hits the ground right meow, and this hopper fucking kill me. This hopper minecart goes around in circles, and basically there is a hopper right there that drops all the materials from within meow down into meow. For fuck's sakes, can I not speak properly? It's very obvious that this is inefficient, and as you can see, the sugarcane is actually being dropped all over the place. And while I was actually setting up to start talking about this, I realized something about this that is why this design is so flawed. I just need to put this minecart underneath this area, not on top, collecting it from the sides. It needs to be collecting it from down under, and then throwing it into a chest from down under, which now makes me think all of this was a big fucking waste of time, and I gotta go do some shit off camera because I'm a stupid cunt.
I'm sorry, Jim. Sometimes I can't control my rage. Honestly, there's a lot of things that you can't control at my age. But the truth is, I miss you. You were gone too soon. You were like watching a beautiful sunset at noon.
Oh, Stan, don't be sad. We all have a time to go. Yeah. Most of the internet thought that you died 12 years ago. But the poor will always be fantastic. The hope will always be incredible. The words you wove within the hearts of heroes are indelible. There is no beef between us. We're two minds of the same kind. And there is no man who could ever muck with what we've left behind.
I rock the mic properly. Turning profits, I've got the key. I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably. The Disneyland lord of your intellectual property. So get back to work. That's my time you're wasting. I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around debating. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Artists begging me to stop. I won't let them. Labor conditions in my show.
Alright, that seems to be it. So as you can see, I did expand the farm, and I also finished this. Speaking of this thing was the biggest pain in my giant 200-pound ass. I can't explain to you the pain I went through to develop this son of a bitch. I kept having problems down here where the fucking rail decided, hey, I'm gonna not do that, and then I bet, and all this shit. It took me 40 fucking minutes to get through this thing alone. That shouldn't take fucking 40 minutes. That shouldn't take fucking 40 minutes at all. This took about 15 minutes. It was not nearly as bad, but to be fair, I only went over like a good couple, maybe a good 5 or 6 lines this way. But it does seem a lot bigger now, and in theory, this shouldn't take a whole lot longer to make as large as I want it to be. Now, yes, I know there were a couple patches throughout there. I do need to fiddle with those. But I think that's probably about as much as I can mentally handle today. So I'm going to have to unfortunately say that is the end of this video. It was most likely very short and just filled with time lapses and Kermit being killed. I am not used to making Minecraft content. It is very different from other videos, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I do hope to eventually start doing things that are a little more fun and interesting, like Mineplex or mods or something like that. Something a little less boring than this, but if you guys are interested in seeing more of this, do feel free to tell me. I will bring more content like this. It was pretty boring, I get that, but I'm doing my best here. Work with me. Suck my giant fucking ass.